Hi, my name's Mindy Moore. I'm from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This is my final video, so I'm going to jump right into it. This is the sketch that I used for my final. You have the front and the back. We've got a front panel, a back panel that's really made up of two. We have a zipper and a kick pleat, two side panels, and the cap sleeve, which goes about 2/3 of the way down the arm side. And I have limited mobility here, so I'm just going to back up a little bit. This is how it turned out. You can see that the goes 2/3 of the way down the sleeve. The shape matches the sketch. We've got the zipper and hooks and eyes in the back, and kick pleat at the bottom. So, my pattern pieces for this, I had 8 pattern pieces. The first one is the dress front. I'm going to back up a little bit here. The dress front, instead of going through the bust point, I went over a little bit. I wanted to make that center panel a little bit wider. It actually worked out pretty well. I'm really happy with the way that it looked, but I think that next time I'm going to go through the bust point just to practice and to kind of compare the two. And so, we've got the room for the hem down at the bottom. The dress front side. You can see where bust point would be a little bit over here maybe, and then we've got that. It goes down, 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 down. Ooh. It's trying to reflect on me. There we go. And then we have the back, the back side, which connects to the front side, of course. There we go. It's trying to focus on me instead of that. Then it goes down at the bottom. And of course, we've got the dress back. You can see that I made quite a few alterations on here. First time I did it through the shoulder just because it's what I was used to doing over the course of the semester, so I had to redo that and move it down. Drew lines through all of these, not through here because we're going to need that. And then there were also alterations made down here as well. The dart was moved over here, and then a kick plate at the bottom. We've got the cap sleeve. Ooh, there it is, cap sleeve. Because the cap sleeve only went down about 2/3 of the way, I also have a binding for the bottom of the sleeve, which I sewed in half and then used around that raw edge. And got the, we've got the front neck edge facing, excuse me, and the back neck edge facing, right here and right here. So, the coolest thing about this project that I realized was that I actually can alter patterns. I mean, I just had so much fun altering this one. And it wasn't until I was actually doing it and doing it really without thinking that I realized that I was doing it and that it was working. So that was a really exciting realization that I actually can take the patterns, look at them and alter the patterns, and that it'll come out right in a project or in a dress. The most difficult part of this project was also the thing that was the coolest about it. The alterations took a really long time. Probably just because I'm still learning. I don't really know what I'm doing. So even though it felt like it was coming, it also took a lot of time. And just once everything was put together, making sure that it was put together the right way. Something that I forgot to mention in our list was the reasons that I chose the type of fabric. So the type of fabric I have here is just like a generic woven non-stretch. I chose it for aesthetic reasons. I had this bold piece in the middle to draw the attention, and then these darker solids to push the attention towards the middle, hopefully make it more slimming. And then the fabric itself was chosen because I wanted it to be, a stiffer fabric for the project so that it would actually be fitted towards to the model. That's what I meant. So I'm really excited about everything that I learned this semester. I'm grateful. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what else I learn how to do. I can't wait to build on these. It's been a really amazing experience, and I can't wait to learn more.